What's the new reporting that you have for us,
So
Mike?
I want to add to Ollie Conley's reports because most people just read that first tweet of his, but there's a lot of detail here, and it tracks with how these things go, folks. So he goes on to add, members of Belichick's coaching staff have already spoken to other schools. That's a pretty big one, and I'll explain why later and add that to another tweet that he has. The Rats are, quote, leaving the ship. Some staffers believe a change will come within 2 weeks. Reports of serious recruiting violations remain under investigation at UNC. Recruiting and practice violations have already been proven by the school, according to multiple sources. Using recruiting violations to knock down a coach's buyout has become standard practice. Once again, totally accurate, just learning from history from Ollie. Belichick's communication with his staff over the past 2 weeks has been described as weird and distant by multiple members of UNC's coaching staff. Multiple coaches were unable to get a hold of him during UNC's bye week. This is where I have something to add because I have spoken directly to people that were
Happen to know?
Yes, I happen to know that. I've spoken to people that were around that program when Bill Belichick was both flirting with UNC and then assembling his staff over there. There was a moment in time when Bill Belichick was already on UNC with a Dallas Cowboys job when open, and Bill Belichick wanted that job, and this echoes exactly how he treated the rest of his staff at that time. He was weird. He was distant because he was actively going for that job. This has happened a couple of times where everyone knows he wants to get back to the NFL. I hear that, and it tracks with what I heard from before. And the coach himself, who has been photographed in Nantucket with Jordan on a bye week. Strange time to take a vacation when you're underwater with your program. Yeah. He came out with a statement saying he was fully committed to the program. The program backed him up there. You see something like that, and you know there's something to the rumors right now. This is not going well for Bill Belichick. And yesterday, I turned to my left and I said, what would we handicap Bill Belichick actually returning next season to North Carolina? This is starting to get messy, folks.